Pisces, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. This video is going to be for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, I got a very specific message for you. I've been getting songs for everybody today. Did not get a song for you. However, I did get a specific message for you. And they said, it's a destiny, not a destination. So Pisces, make sure that you are stopping and really enjoying the view. Hi Chandra. Make sure that you're stopping and really enjoying the view. And looking out the window, enjoying this journey, really partaking in the journey and not being so focused on the end game. All right, like detach from the end game and just know that part of your destiny is the journey and your destiny is not a destination. All right, so first card that we've got higher perspective. You could have Capricorn or Scorpio in your chart. That came out in both of those. Does not matter though, you don't have to, but it says the cosmos awakening in unity. This is about you having a very high vibration at this moment in time right now. This is about you being very connected to your higher self. This is about you actually knowing what's going to happen before it happens. This is about you needing to trust your gut. Okay, thank you, I really appreciate that. So trust your gut and keep a high vibration, keep this high perspective. It's really working for you. You're doing a lot of deep internal plutonic type of healing, within your dreamscape right now, that is giving you this butterfly energy of transformation. It's all subconscious work, so you can be very impacted by Pluto right now, and the Pluto-Saturn conjunction could be impacting you. We also just had the eclipse, the lunar eclipse, and Pisces, your sign is in Venus, right? Or Venus is in Pisces right now. So that could be making you very emotional, all right? Or it could be making you feel on top of the freaking world. So, absolutely, especially Venus. I do read for Venus signs, okay? And right now Venus is in Pisces, so very cool. But lots of dream work, imagination, really helping you learn to create from that daydreaming, beautiful Pisces state that you guys already work from. That's what I love about Pisces, is you guys are so daydreamy. Anyways, next we've got the reflective truth card number 31, which breaks down to a 4, and this talks about what is your identity, what do you identify as. Okay, who are you, Pisces? Who are you? And that's what you need to be asking yourselves. Who am I? And I don't want you to think like, well, duh, I'm Pisces. I want you to go deeper, and I want you to use that Pisces heart of yours, and I want you to see, who is Pisces? Pisces is empowered. Pisces is love. Pisces are the co-creators that start in the subconscious realms. Pisces are empowerment. Pisces are loving and compassionate. Pisces are innovative. So who are you, Pisces? Okay, this is about self-love. This is about accepting who you are, recognizing who you are, and honoring who you are. This is about creating a mental stability and understanding that you are a divine being, you are light, you are love, you are worthy. Okay, next we've got tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers to the sounds that it makes. So with this is about listening to music and seeing the synchronizations in it, listening to the messages that the music has for you. One of my favorite things to do is hit shuffle on my playlist. I have quite the extensive playlist. I mean, I could literally go from like screamo music to listen to classical jazz music. Okay, so and I listen and I just hit shuffle and see what comes up, and oftentimes it's always giving me an answer. It always points me in the right direction. I do the same thing with books as well, so maybe that might help you guys. Somebody out there needed that. But Pisces, you guys are definitely going through a transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace this transformation. The best is yet to come. So although it may feel like you are so excited to jump and just get straight, leap to that destination here. This is about the journey for you guys. And part of this journey requires you on a daily basis to be reborn again, and to really connect on a deep level again, and to think differently, to broaden your perspective, to align with your heart space. They just said, align with your heart space, okay? Pisces, there's a temptation around you. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that you have that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says that the power to overcome temptation, you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it is. So Pisces, do not cave into temptation. Okay, it's very easy to go all in, and especially with that beautiful daydreaming mind that you guys have, okay? You can tend to throw yourselves into situations that end up backfiring. So just be aware of that, because there is a temptation around you, and I feel like this is a test. Next, we have protection. You got 4 of these cards. Not a single other sign has pulled 4 cards, not even by accident, and you guys got 4. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with the magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So listen, for me personally, when people read my energy, I don't care who they are, you're not able to read me. Whatever you're reading, that's your own subconscious mind. But you have to have permission from me or my higher self, and I give my higher self permission. This goes with telepathy as well. Or any sort of psychic work being done, any sort of psychic that I have seen that I know to be a true psychic or truly gifted here has needed my permission, and they're like, I can't break through the barrier because I come with a certain type of protection considering the work that I do here on Gaia. Now, this is what you guys needing to practice protective techniques. I made a video with like 20 different protective techniques. It is located on my channel if you would like to go back and watch that. And at the very end, I do give you guys a spell jar for last resort type of protection against a specific person that will not harm them. It'll just freeze them from talking shit, okay? Anyways, next, Pisces, we have magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Magic is within you. You are the magic that you are seeking, okay? You are the magic that you are seeking. You can create the magic that you are desiring. Next, we have rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams and create a new reality. As I said before, this goes along with that transformation card. Be reborn daily. Be teachable daily. Learn new things daily. Every single day I learn something new. Every single day I try to expand my consciousness. I try new techniques. I try to do things differently because I don't want to get caught in autopilot mode. Autopilot mode will create stagnation. So more than it will create harmony and routine, it creates stagnation, right? So allow yourself to be rebirthed on a daily basis and practice lots of self-awareness as well as awareness for external energies. So especially if you are practicing divination techniques, Pisces, please make sure that you are calling in protection. You have protective candles, you have protective crystals around you. You've said a prayer of protection and called in your angels, guides, soul family, God, whatever you believe in, okay? But live in the moment, but be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Recognize, where are your thoughts leading you, okay? Are they destructive or are they empowering? And really decide if they're coming from your intuition or your egoic mind. Are they coming from your heart space or are they coming from your mental space, okay? Because your mental space is a great tool, which is the egoic mind. That is your mental space. However, a hammer is a great tool too, and if I take a hammer to a toilet, it's going to break the toilet. It's not going to fix it. So recognize when and where to use your egoic mind, okay? And when to use your intuition. Practice a lot of awareness and self-awareness. Next, we got card number 47. It says, celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for the buffer time. Right now it may not seem like things are moving fast enough for you, but that's because you're being surrounded by this healing energy of golden loving light. Oh my gosh, it's so stunning. It's so beautiful. And they want you to give gratitude for that. If you're feeling tired, rest. If you have the energy, go and scrub your bathroom clean, or do whatever you wanted to do, but don't force yourself. Understand that ebb and that flow energy, okay? Next, we have building bricks, card number 15, which breaks down to a 6. Saunter slowly. Take things one brick at a time. You don't want to build a faulty foundation. If you're building a skyscraper here, and the most beautiful skyscraper at that, you want to build it slowly. You want to go in, if this is in regards to love, because I totally just got this, you want to go on as friends first and lovers second. You want to build that foundation between you of trust, and build that soul connection, okay? Next, yeah, that's really for love for somebody out there, especially if you have somebody that's like coming to visit you or moving in with you or something like that. They're saying take your relationship slowly, because it might also freak out that person, okay? That's not for everyone, but that's for somebody out there that needed it. Next, we have, and not that that's a projection on you, they're just saying they know that you really care about this and you really want this to work, so just throwing that out there. Time for a quantum leap, card number 7. This is leaping you. This is that catapult into this divine path, into this new era of your life, okay? It says prepare for a makeover. This is where everything from this point forward is not what it used to be. So to really prepare yourself on a mental level, on a physical level, on a spiritual level, on, in your mind, body, and soul. All right, and open up your heart to receive along the way. We're going to go ahead and jump in with general weekly messages, and we'll do messages for my couples and messages for my singles to close it out. So, messages for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. One more shuffle, they said. Somebody has anxiety. Relax. Everything's perfect. You're exactly where you're meant to be. 9 of Swords in reverse. What did I just say? Somebody has anxiety. Get out of that mental space. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Get better sleep. Nourish yourself. Nourish your soul. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Be gentle on yourself. Prince of Pentacles, absolutely beautiful. This is the Knight of Pentacles in a traditional tarot deck, and this is about making an offer. This is about building bricks. This is about taking slow steps forward. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest knights in the deck. However, they dot their I's and they cross their T's. They do everything right, so there's no fuck ups in between time, okay? And yeah, exactly. Prince of Wands, it's like they could cause a tower. Thank you. So the tower card flipped over right on top here, as well as I had 3 cards come out. And what I'm getting, I'm putting the tower back. What I'm getting is like, if you rush into this, okay, or if you rush back to old ways from in the past here, due to a lack of patience into possibly a relationship, possibly with a Taurus, you could be dealing with Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart even, it's going to bring you off path. It's going to, it's gonna falter. It's not gonna work out here. It's about a slow rebuild. It's about getting to know yourself. Pisces, it's time to reintroduce yourself. Who are you? All right? It's about the journey, not the destination. It's about the destiny, not the destination. And destiny is not your destination. I'm just going to name your video that, honestly, because I really like that, and that's the message that we got. King of Pentacles in reverse. How are you feeling unstable within your finances? How are you not feeling grounded in this moment of time right now? How can you ground your energy more and connect more so that you feel more confident in the decisions that you make? Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Alchemist. Some of you guys have a lot of resentment in your heart or pain in your heart at this time due to something that possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius did to you in the past with the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is a past betrayal, a past deceit by somebody who's very malicious, all right? Refusing, very stubborn, refusing to transform. They could have possibly put you in a third party situation. It could have been an Aries as well, all right? Or a fire sign, just somebody who was very reckless. So they were very, very reckless with your heart, with the things that they did with you. Now, for those of you that this has nothing to do with love here, how have you betrayed yourself in the past due to holding on to burdens and resentment that are not allowing you to transform and really proceed forward and level up and take that next step forward, okay? It's time to transmute that energy. If you are feeling stuck creatively, I want you to do the exact opposite of what you're good at. So, for example, I'm good at dancing, but I suck at singing. Like, I will shatter windows when I sing. And so I'm going to sing, and I'm going to sing as loud and fucking proud as I can. I don't care what windows break, okay? And I paint, I transmute my energy, I journal, I meditate, I take baths, I do yoga. Sometimes I just go for a fucking walk so I can blow some steam. You know what I mean? I really like walking around, especially during the summertime. My neighborhood's really beautiful. We have a lot of fruit trees. Everybody has fruit trees, and I walk around and collect everybody's fruit, including my own. I have a ton of fruit trees in my backyard. So, I mean, even if it's just getting outside, and I will walk around my neighborhood barefoot. I do not give a fuck, just to ground my energy. However, there's snow on the ground right now, so I definitely can't go walking around my neighborhood barefoot. There's also not fruit trees, so yeah. Anyways, Prince of Cups. This is about an apology. This is about offering your love, King of Cups. This is about balancing and mastering your emotions. Absolutely beautiful, Pisces. Look at this, Six of Pentacles. Like I said, this is about being resourceful. This is about being generous with your time and your energy and giving to others, even if the only thing that you have to give is a few seconds of your time to keep the door held open for the next person trying to come in behind you. Prince of Swords in reverse. Use discernment about gossipy people around you. Use discernment about false people around you, Pisces, okay? There is somebody who is a false person here. There is somebody who does not listen to their intuition around you. There is somebody who is not connected, but they want to be, and they see that you are, and they want to connect with that, but they're not connected. Seven of Wands. It's time to protect yourself and guard yourself from them. Move on from this person here, okay? They could be coming back in to apologize to you, after sabotaging a relationship or an opportunity with you, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the universe is asking you not to take this opportunity, okay? Do not fall into temptation, Pisces. Next, let's go ahead and move in and see what we've got for my Pisces couples, and then we'll close it out with singles. Pisces couples, please. Pisces couples, right away I'm getting that there's somebody that's chasing you, somebody who's very insecure with themselves, somebody who is very codependent on validation from others. They require approval before doing anything. That's not for everybody though, so let's see what the cards have. All right, they're asking you to be lighthearted. There is some sort of truth that is coming to light here, all right? And that will really bring forth change. We've got love in this situation. This is about self-love. This is about oneness. This is about finding and reigniting that passion within yourself. We also have the heart with the key. This is welcoming love. This is meeting the right person for you. This is getting together in the perfect timing. For those of you guys in a relationship, I'm not going to lie, I feel like you're still connected to the past. Which is why it's coming up in this relationship section here. But you are separated because we have separation. If you're not separated, this is about you going through this transformative separation to come in alignment where you're meant to be with who you are meant to be with, okay? Making healthy choices from this point forward. These healthy choices are in love and in life. They're about self-love, self-care, being happier here. And they're going to lead you into ascension and into this palm tree energy. So really helping you transcend these obstacles, learn from past mistakes, expand your knowledge, prepare for this new phase. There is a new union coming in, whether you're aware of it or not, okay? And I know that he's like, holy crap, well, can I just get out of this situation first? I get it. And I'm not saying it's coming tomorrow. They're just letting you know that you're going through all of this to prepare you for something better. There's something better, Pisces, okay? Palm tree, stability, security, growth, endurance here. And the Phoenix, bottom of the deck. New phase, renewal, transformation, growth, and a changed mind. Absolutely beautiful. So this is leading you into a new phase of your life for those of you guys that are coupled. Now, for some of you guys that are coupled, this is, the end, but this ending is actually a beginning. It's a disguise. It's a blessing in disguise. And they're saying, how can you be grateful for these blessings in disguise? I'm sorry if that seems insensitive, and I don't mean to be. I just am repeating what I'm hearing here, okay? Pisces couples, please. Right away, we have the King of Wands. We have somebody who plans, somebody who's ready to take action, somebody who's preparing, okay, to move forward. Page of Pentacles, to make an offer, to learn something new, to let go of these burdens that a past relationship, Ten of Pentacles, had, brought upon them here. Understanding that these are not your burdens, and you're headed straight into the Two of Cups energy, which is a very beautiful energy here. This King of Wands, look at him. He's looking right at the Two of Cups. He's like, okay, how can I get something better for me? How can I manifest that for me? And it's happening whether you're aware of it or not. I feel like there needs to be a little more stability here within your finances. Some of you guys could have recently lost a job or lost a large sum of money. Due to legalities, things of that sort. However, it's going to be rebuilt real quick. Every single card turns around. So if you're not feeling financially secure, just know that that is going to change. Queen of Pentacles. You could also be headed towards an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person can be a mother. They don't have to be a mother though, okay? Or a father. They don't have to be a father. However, this person is very stable, very nurturing, very motherly like energy, okay? Very tapped into their own intuition. Oh yeah, and like I said, you're definitely manifesting it here. And there is going to be a new beginning with this person. You have everything that you need to create the new beginning. It's just about balancing out where you're at now and where you're moving forward to, okay? It's about letting go of the past, especially if the past was not good for you here. And it's about moving forward towards and taking this risk, taking the leap of faith towards your destined path. Holy freaking shit, Pisces. Taking a leap of faith towards your destined path, okay? So literally, this Chariot card is going straight into wish fulfillment, into your dreams coming true. Pisces, there's somebody that sees you as a dream come true also. I hate to be so cliche, but I'm going to say it like that, okay? They really do, and they're making the decision right now. Do I go? Do I stay? They're balancing out their divine masculine and divine feminine energies, the yin and the yang. They are balancing out their shadow and their light so they can come towards you because they know what they want, and they know that what they want is you. All right. Seven of Pentacles. Don't get so caught in your head in this daydreamy, aloof state. Okay? Just let it flow to you. Because when you're being daydreamy, it doesn't come in naturally. Or you can receive disappointment because it didn't come in the way that you imagined it in your head. But this person definitely is imagining what it would be like to live with you. What it would be like to do life with you. This new person coming in is definitely very serious. I feel a very deep soul connection with this as well. All right. Five of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. In the past, okay, within the past 5 months, they just said, something had happened where this person may have ghosted you, or you ghosted this person here instead of taking advantage of the opportunity, but that was just you sneaking away from an opportunity that was meant for you. So I feel like you guys know each other already, but you don't have to. That's just for somebody out there, okay? Ace of Swords in reverse. You didn't have enough clarity at the time, and you were being self-serving, or the other person that you were dealing with was being very self-serving, even though you both knew that there was love here, okay? That's for those of you guys with the divine divine connection. They felt insecure financially is what I'm kind of getting, and they were afraid of being financially not stable if maybe they proceeded towards you or vice versa. All right, moving forward though, let's go ahead and get into my singles, my Pisces singles. Keep in mind the relationships section could resonate with you, or the singles section. I just let you guys kind of choose, and it just really gives two different storylines, and depends on where your energy's at. Because I know people that are in relationships that come off as single. You know, their energy says single. And I know people that are single that their energy comes off as in a relationship because they're connecting with somebody. So, you know, energy is energy, and it can go a multitude of different ways and different directions, and it's not linear. So really choose what path works for you, okay? All right. I love Pisces. So, hi, Brandon. So let's go ahead and see what we've got here for my singles, please. Singles, Pisces, singles here. We've got lightning that literally just jumped out. It wanted to be a part of this reading, so we'll take it. Right now in your life, singles, there's a huge sudden change, redirection, a transformation here after some sort of separation, all right? There's somebody that is strongly thinking about you, though. This is somebody who's very codependent. They listen to their ego a lot. They fear deep connections, okay? The person that you separated from. Sorry for not clarifying. Self-indulgence. Now is the time to indulge in yourself. Now is the time to love yourself. Now is the time to really heal yourself. Do that shadow work. Don't run from that shadow work. Appreciate yourself. All right. And we've got clock exactly so that we could close out this cycle and then you can move forward. The clock is also representative of divine timing. This person that you were dealing with in the past was definitely a snake. Okay. They were definitely your enemy. They're very clever, malicious. This is also the other woman card. Okay, so keep in mind, you know, there could have been a third party situation. It doesn't have to be necessarily a woman, but the card does say the other woman, so don't shoot the messenger here. But we've also got Cupid's arrow on this lightning. Okay, clarify the self-indulgence. Thank you. Dragonfly on the self-indulgence. Clarify the clock. And the clock, we've got love, Carl, and healing heart. Absolutely beautiful. So it really goes in alignment with what I've already explained. All right. It looks like in the past here, you guys, you know, were separated from somebody who was very malicious, very self-serving, and you felt frustrated in the relationship. Okay. You knew that the person was very jealous, insecure. They had a lot of fear and ego issues. They lacked confidence. I said that. What am I getting here? Give me. Very codependent, like they couldn't make a decision for themselves, no matter what here. Next, though, we have the lightning card and the Cupid's arrow. This is where suddenly you have faith again and love, a new love. And there's going to be a surprise invitation or meeting that is going to reach out to you, Pisces, okay? But first, before it does happen, you need to indulge in yourself. You need to focus on yourself. Go through this healing work, okay? And this healing work is going to allow you to become lighthearted, open up your heart again, adapt, change, and heal. And through the right timing, we are, you know, going to close out this cycle here. We are going to heal that heart of yours, freeing yourself from any toxic addictions, relationship patterns within your life, your mind, your body, your soul, doesn't matter. And then there's going to be a love call that comes in where somebody expresses their love, a message of love. They are definitely thinking about you and they may be letting you know, or you could be letting them know. So let's go ahead and dive into it and see what these cards mean on a deeper level, get more detailed on it. Pisces, you are so in your head about this person, or vice versa. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Pisces singles, please. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. So you're kind of balancing your emotions out. You could also be juggling two people, or somebody is juggling two people in regards to you and another person. This is also, going back and forth between the past and the present. And what they're asking you to do is be this beautiful, stunning Nine of Pentacles energy of being very independent, okay? Having everything that you need, really enjoying. The Nine of Pentacles is also that card of somebody who's truly not emotionally available because they're working on themselves. They're working on their pentacles. They're working on their self-worth of all of those things here, okay? And they're heading in a new direction, and they're doing it cheerfully. They're getting out of very toxic situations. All right, go ahead and tell me about the self-indulgence and the dragonfly energy. Nine of Wands. Yeah, right now you may seem a little bit guarded or afraid to get hurt. Okay? But they're asking you to get out of your head, because whatever is happening, whatever person is coming in, it could lead to something very long term. 10 of Pentacles as well. 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. This is where you go from single to in a relationship. This is where you go from one source of income to multiple sources of income. This is where you go from only you have one bank account to a combined bank account, essentially, right? To a family, from being single to being a family. This is where you go into something long term. 10 of Pentacles is legacy energy. Tell me about this clock card. So some of you guys are going from being single to being in a relationship here in divine timing. Right now, we have the Six of Wands. You want victory in this situation, but you're not rushing towards it. You're thinking it through thoroughly. Very good. Or this person is thinking it through thoroughly here because they want success, okay? We've got the Judgment card. There will be a final decision made in regards to this. They're asking you to dance to your own tune and get out of your head. There could be a lot of conflicting energies around this that are, preventing this from occurring or happening. But if you just meditate, you will make the right decision forward, okay? With the Lovers card, this is a soulmate energy. Could possibly be a Gemini. It does not have to be a Gemini. Maybe you have Gemini in your chart, okay? Possibly be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart, but we do have the Capricorn card here. Queen of Wands in the reverse. We've got the Three of Cups in the reverse. So this is not about reunion, okay? For some of you guys, you're wondering, is this going to be a reunion with a fire sign? This is not a reunion with that fire sign here. The fire sign is actually standing in the way. King of Swords, and you have to be honest with yourself about the type of relationship that you may have had with a fire sign. Now, for some of you guys, you're very attracted to this new person that's coming in. They're transparent, is what I heard. They're very transparent. You can see through them. You can see and know what they're thinking before they actually say it. Which I think you'll like, Pisces. You'll like that, okay? King of Swords here. They're very honest as well. They might even come off a little bit blunt, but this is the type of person that has a lot of morale, a lot of integrity, and they're used to doing things by themselves. They're used to doing things by the book. They're used to doing things the right way. They like structure. They like organization. And they're very good at transmuting energies is what I'm getting here. Could possibly be a Libra. Doesn't have to be, though, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups. So it is leading into a union here. Knight of Cups to the Four of Wands. And you're being guided. You're being directed here to go into this union. It's going to be something that you're really going to celebrate. Some of you guys could also just be moving to be with this person. All right. Some of you guys could definitely be moving to be with this person. You guys could end up moving in together, moving states together. But whatever you guys are going to do, you're going to rebuild together, and your intuition is going to lead the way with this Page of Swords. There's a lot of communication back and forth between you and this person. Give me one more card for my Pisces singles moving forward. Give me one more card for my Pisces singles moving forward, or two more. Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You got to get rid of this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for some of you guys. It doesn't have to be But Three of Pentacles in the reverse is not being a team player. It's being self-serving. And there's somebody around, somebody in this energy that is very self-serving. Okay. They could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius somewhere in their chart as well. They don't have to. Queen of Swords in reverse. So that is that codependent woman. That is somebody who's very malicious. That is that snake energy that came up here, right here. The snake energy. This is an enemy. This is somebody who sees everything from an egoic state of mind of being competitive, like I have to fight for this. And competition doesn't really exist because everything that we want, all the abundance is unlimited. But they're asking you to really pay attention, look over your shoulder, because there is somebody who is planning something here, and they're planning something very self-serving. So be aware of that, because that's what's kind of standing in the way here. It doesn't have to be a woman, even though it did come up as the Queen of Wands reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. So fire and air energies, but it can definitely be a woman, it can definitely be a man. Energy is general neutral. That's what I've got for you guys today, Pisces. I love you guys. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. I will see you guys next time here. Yeah. I hope you guys get through this. Make sure that you're open to love. Practice self-awareness. Trust yourselves. Trust others here. Believe in the magic and prepare yourselves for this quantum leap into everything that you wanted, okay? You are the co-creator of your reality. You're multidimensional. You're multifaceted. And your internal reality will always manifest externally. So keep your thoughts in alignment of your goals. Keep your own inner narrative in alignment of your goals. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Pisces.